Greetings, everyone. Greetings, parishioners of Holy Trinity Parish, as well as others who may be watching this video. I'm addressing you right now in mid-November of 2020. And of course, we are living under the restrictions of COVID. So many different protocols that we are trying to put into practice. We're certainly trying to make Holy Trinity a very safe place. We're following the protocols that have been given to us, both by the Alberta government as well as from the Archdiocese of Edmonton, and trying to follow those as precisely and exactly as possible so that people will find in our church a very safe place. Now, as I address you today, we are coming close to the end of our liturgical year and the beginning of a new year. And obviously that means that the coming of Christmas is just around the corner. So I want to share with you a few of the things that are going to be happening here at Holy Trinity, provided that things remain as they are and that we are not faced with other restrictions coming from the government or from the Archdiocese regarding the COVID protocols. So one of the very important things that people want to do as we prepare for the celebration of Christmas is to go to confession. So we won't have the penitential service as we normally do, but we are offering additional times for the sacrament of reconciliation throughout the Advent season. Now, my experience has been that as we get closer to Christmas, there are more people who want to take advantage of going to the sacrament of reconciliation. But for the Saturdays, the 3 Saturdays that lead up to Christmas, we are going to offer confession instead of the normal time of 3:30 to 4:30 in the afternoon. We're going to offer confession from 10 until noon. So in the morning is the time, and we'll stay for as long as it takes for as many people have come to avail themselves of the sacrament of reconciliation. That first week, it'll only be Father Joselito and me. The two of us will be here for confession. But the second and the third Saturdays, it will be the two of us as well as Father Ivan from the Carmelites. Father Joselito and I have also offered other times for the sacrament of reconciliation where we will on our own be available, but you can check those out on the website so that you can know when the sacrament of reconciliation is being offered in the parish. And of course, any other time by appointment is fine. For the celebration of Christmas, we have designated some times. Now again, it's still tentative, so you'll have to keep up with the website and what we offer on the website, as well as if our restrictions change from the government or from the Archdiocese. We really have to play things by ear to a great extent. So we are going to offer as many Masses as possible, up to 6 Masses on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So usually 4 Masses Christmas Eve, 2 Masses on Christmas Day. But what's going to happen for Christmas is because we don't know how many people are going to want to come to Mass, we are requiring people to register ahead of time. So you'll have to go onto the website for the parish, go on to the Attend Mass portion, and register for the Mass that you are going to be attending. Unfortunately, we cannot guarantee anybody entrance if they haven't registered for the Mass. So if you fail to register for one of the Masses, there is a chance that if you just show up, we will not be able to allow you access to the church. And again, I'm sorry in advance if that happens to anybody, because we certainly don't want to turn away anybody, but we don't have any choice, because again, this is a requirement. If we want to have the Mass, we have to follow the requirements given from the provincial government and from the Archdiocese of Edmonton. If you are still wanting to just join us via the internet, we will live stream one of the Christmas Eve Masses so that you will be able to join us either at that particular time or any time over the course of the next day, that you can join us for the celebration of Mass, that you can make a spiritual communion, and that you can thank God in a very particular way for the gift of His Son that we celebrate at Christmas, the coming of Jesus as one like us. So I hope that this helps you as you plan in a spiritual way for the celebration of Christmas, so that you can partake of the sacrament of reconciliation, that you can participate in the Mass, and so in some way try to make this as good of a Christmas in a spiritual sense as possible. Thank you very much, and God bless you.